Now, with Karim Benzema now in Saudi Arabia, there's some big shoes to fill in Madrid. Is Harry Kane the main target, do you think?
It's certainly the main target, Robo. I don't know if they will get him. I don't know how you negotiate a move like that with Daniel Levy. It depends, I think, a lot of his Spurs.
With difficulty.
Yeah, and maybe Spurs will think, okay, we don't want to lose him in a year with no transfer fee, so let's sell him now. But certainly, I think they see him as the perfect replacement, I think, in terms of maybe status and world-class talent, but also in terms of profile. Because if I was to ask you who is the closest number 9 to Benzema in the way he plays, you would say Kane, I guess, right?
Yeah, coming off the front, linking up the play, because Benzema for Real Madrid over the last 2 years when I've seen him play, very rarely does he play through the middle. He goes out wide and links up with Vinicius Junior. He goes out wide the other side. He'll drop into midfield, and then he makes runs into the box as the ball's crossed. He does it. He does it very, very well.
And it will depend, I guess, as well if Kane wants to stay in England to beat Alan Shearer's record, for example, which is, I think, what a lot of people expect from him, which is fine. I think that if Real Madrid come for you, whether you're 19 like Jude Bellingham or 30 next month, or later this month, like Harry Kane, I don't think you say no to Real Madrid.
No. The only thing is you don't know what's his mentality is.
True.
Does he feel at home where he is?
Of course. It's not easy to go abroad, especially for English players.
And he's left it quite late. But I think now's the time. Tottenham are going through a bad spell. Now would be the time to go.
You're right. And obviously, talking about Real Madrid, it's now official. Jude Bellingham is a Real Madrid player, or will be when the transfer window opens. €100 million transfer fee, Robo, plus around, I think it's 33 million, 20 million pound, 30 million pound in 30 million euros, in bonuses, depending on the trophies that he win and the games he played, etc. Are you happy with this? Is this a good move for him? And
yes.
Is it a good move from Real Madrid, for Real Madrid?
Yeah. I went out to Germany to do a couple of Bundesliga games where he was playing for Dortmund just after Christmas. And I saw one of the best midfield performances I've seen for a long, long time. He was dominant, he was effective, he ran with the ball, he scored goals, he made goals.
14 goals this season.
I mean, he was outstanding. He didn't have such a good end to the season, I think 1 or 2 niggling injuries, but I think he'll fit nicely into Real Madrid's side. You know, we're coming to the end of Modric and Kroos.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not sure, you might tell me more. Tchouaméni hasn't had a great end to the season.
Started well, but second half after the World Cup.
And Camavinga, now people will say he's had a good season. He's had a good season when he's played at left back. I still think he has struggled in central midfield. I thought he would be better in midfield than he has been this season.
Yeah,
because
maybe.
He still struggles for that little bit of awareness around him, and he's been caught on the ball. But he complements Bellingham. Bellingham's a forward runner. I think Camavinga will be a player that...
and Tchouaméni can sit a bit as well.
If those three eventually be the 3 central midfield players for Real Madrid, wouldn't be a bad setup.
So Bellingham 19, Camavinga 20, Tchouaméni 23, and Valverde 24. So those 4 can potentially be there for the next 10 years. And an amazing amount of talent, whoever is the manager, to make them work together.
As long as Camavinga doesn't, every time the left back gets injured, have to go and play left back. Because while he's doing a good job there, it won't help his midfield play.
That's true. That's very true.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.